Hello YouTube, this is BUB'S Comics coming at you with a real quick comic haul. Just going to show off a few books today. I picked up some Betty and Veronica's and then also a key. So I'll start off with the Betty and Veronica's. Now these are actually across 3 different titles. So we'll start off with Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica, number 188. So I recently sold a bunch of my Archies away. And I'm kind of refocusing the Archie collection. And what better way to focus than on headlight covers or a little bit more risque covers, whatever you want to call them. And there's an awesome Veronica in a bathing suit, so that makes the cut. So that's how I'm gonna collect these. I don't have a huge Archie collection, but I do like what I have, so that's kind of the way to do it. Next we have another one. Here's Archie Giant Series, Betty and Veronica Summer Fun. And look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that psychedelic bikini there Betty has. That's wild. Veronica. So, pretty cool. Condition on these, I just want to have nice, best clean covers I can get. And what's nice is that with these, the way that they block these out, you can have pretty much, that's a very small section for just the art. So a lot of times you get these with, breaks in the corners. A lot of times these Archies were very heavily read too. So, that's what happens. So next you got Betty and Veronica Spectacular. So it's another Archie Giant. This is 201. So this was 187. And here's Archie Giant 201. There's another great bikini cover. So very cool. Look at that red with the keyhole there. That's pretty awesome. And you gotta like Betty's polka dots. And look at Archie's shorts. And he's bringing it too. Sunshine, sunflowers on there. He's doing what he can. What do you say? And then check this one out. This is Laugh Comics 259. That is the most headlight action I've ever seen on an Archie comic. So, and look, she looks like she's matching. Veronica looks like she's matching her bikini to Archie's shorts from the last one. So. There you go. Laugh 259. Really, really nice. I like that one. And then on to the key. Keep it all real short today. This is a book I've been hunting for quite some time. I just don't know how to tell you anything about this book, so we'll just show it. Here is Alf number 48 with the safety seal. It says all new, 100% fresh Alf. It says caution, do not buy if safety seal is missing. And he says, so hurry up already. And there you go. So a lot of people consider this was like, I don't know if it was officially recalled. People call this a recalled comic. I don't know that it was officially recalled. I haven't been able to dig much up on that, but I guess it was recalled. And the idea is that it looked like he was, defiling the seal. So of course, he's not really breaking into the safety seal, I don't think. I think the idea is with most of these risque or, covers, or what people would say inappropriate covers, right? I think really the deal was just that he was holding the seal back and saying, hurry up, he's got the seal out of the water, and he's just trying to wrestle the seal. But yeah. Either way, it looks pretty bad. And the way my collection shapes up, if it's a run of books that I like, if it's a character I like, but I'm not trying to collect the whole run, then I'm just going to really collect the keys out of that run. And that way, if somebody's like, oh, you have Alf comics? I'm like, yeah. And then they're like, oh, well, do you have that Alf one where he's, messing with a seal? And I'm like, yeah, I've got that one. And so that's kind of how my collection has morphed over time, is that on the runs that I don't really care to collect the whole runs, I usually keep maybe number 1, the first of that run, and then I'll keep the keys. And the rest I may buy and enjoy and sell or just pass on. So So that's where we're at. So this is Alf number 48. It's a key for me. And this is one of those novelty books that I've been hunting for a while. And the main thing with novelty books for me is that I set a price on them, and I don't want to pay more than that price, because a novelty book only really holds value as long as people consider it a novelty. You know, in 10 years or so, this book won't be a valuable book. That's my opinion. Mostly because people won't care who Alf is. They won't get the irony of it being kind of a children's type or family show, and all this happening with the seal on the cover. Maybe by then seals' rights will be a big thing. You know, I mean, you never know. So that's why I try not to pay, or what I would consider overpaying, for novelty comics, because the novelty wears off and changes over time, so they're not solid investments. I don't find them to be solid investments. So I try and keep what I pay on these fairly low, lower than what other people might pay. And another thing for these books is that when you're trying to sell these books, a lot of people will put high values on these books. So like all the buy it nows will be, $100, $150 for a book like this. And really, I don't think the value is there. But then that gets, my opinion of it gets corroborated when you find that when they are on auction, they often sell for much less, 50% of what they're being asked for elsewhere. So I've seen this book sell for well under $75, between $50 and $75, and I paid less than $50 for it, so I was very happy to get it. So that's how it works. All right, y'all, good luck hunting down your little grails and your little hard to finds. And enjoy those headlights, and we'll catch you next time on BUB'S Comics. Read a comic. Thanks. Bye.